What if the chaos in life isn't random? What if it's elemental? Earth, water, fire, air, space. When they fall out of balance, you feel stress, confusion, fear. But when they align, you don't just find peace, you unlock power. And the blueprint has been hiding in plain sight.
Right now, your body is a perfect mirror of the planet you walk upon. You are 72% water, 12% earth, and 6% air. But thousands of years ago, long before the first satellite ever reached orbit, ancient architects built a massive living map of the human body across the landscape of India. 5 temples, hundreds of miles apart, aligned with a mathematical precision that defies modern GPS. This is not just a collection of ancient ruins or a history lesson. It is a biological hack. It is a riddle encrypted across time. Today, we are not just visiting temples, we are decoding the hidden geometry of your own existence. If you have ever felt frustrated by the chaos of a high-stress career or felt the weight of a world that demands everything from you, then you are feeling a dissonance in your elements. You are a water bottle, 3/4 full, shaking in a world you don't yet understand. But there is a blueprint for your mastery.
We will use teachings of Shiva Sutra, scientific research and data, and the teachings of modern mystics to understand why these specific coordinates were chosen. We are looking at a spiritual science that was thousands of years ahead of its time. When you look at a map of South India, you see something unsettling to the modern scientific mind. 3 of these great temples, Chidambaram, Kanchipuram, and Sri Kalahasti, sit on the exact same longitudinal line, 79 degrees, 41 minutes east. This is not a coincidence. This is an intentional design stretching across hundreds of kilometers, created before the invention of the compass. The ancients were not merely building for worship, they were encoding a cosmic message into the very crust of the earth. They knew that to align the temple was to align the human being. Our journey begins where all life begins, with the earth. In the ancient city of Kanchipuram stands the Ekambareswarar temple, the home of the earth Lingam. Here we find the first lesson for the modern professional and the overwhelmed student. Before you can rise, you must be grounded. Legend tells us that goddess Parvati once shaped a lingam from simple sand, shielding it with her own body against a raging flood. This is the element of Prithvi. It represents stability, patience, and endurance. In your life, this is your foundation. When your earth element is weak, you feel anxious, flighty, and unsupported. The granite walls of Kanchipuram teach us the true strength is not loud, it is rooted. It is the stillness that allows you to withstand the fiercest storms of your career and your personal life. From the grounded stillness of earth, the energy must flow, and so we move to the element of water at Thiruvanaikaval. Inside the Jambukeswarar temple, a living mystery waits. Beneath the central lingam, a natural underground spring continuously rises. No matter how much water is removed, it returns. This is the Apu Lingam. It reminds us that 72% of this planet is water, and 72% of your body is water. If you want to master your health and your emotions, you must respect this ratio. Modern science is only now rediscovering what the ancients knew. The quality of the water you consume and the water within you dictates your resonance. A simple biological hack for your daily life is to focus on food that mirrors this divine ratio. Eat food with over 70% water content, fruits and vegetables that are alive with the same fluid intelligence that flows beneath the temple floor. Water does not resist, it yields, and in yielding, it eventually carves through mountains. That is the power of surrender. When water meets resistance, fire is born. We ascend to Tiruvannamalai, where the Arunachaleswarar temple stands at the foot of a mountain that is said to be Shiva himself in the form of a pillar of fire. This is the Agni Lingam, the element of transformation. In your journey, fire is the internal ego being refined.
We all carry the weight of our pride and our ignorance, but the fire of awareness burns it all away. Every year, a massive flame is lit atop the Arunachala hill, visible for miles. This is not just a spectacle, it is a vision of pure consciousness blazing against the darkness of the world. For the person feeling stuck in a rut, the message of the fire element is clear. You must be willing to burn away who you think you are to become who you are meant to be. Fire is courage. It is the discipline to refine your will until you are as bright as the sun.
As the flame flickers and ascends, it is carried by a force we cannot see, but without which we cannot survive. We cross into the realm of the invisible at Sri Kalahasti, the seat of the Vayu Lingam, the element of air. Here, in the innermost sanctum where there are no windows and no drafts, a single lamp near the deity flickers continuously while all other lamps remain perfectly still. This is the breath of Shiva. Air is prana, the life force that animates your every thought. It is the easiest element to take charge of because it is as close as your next breath. In a high-tech, high-stress world, we often forget how to breathe, and in doing so, we lose our connection to the vital energy of the universe. Air teaches us that the most essential things in life are often the ones we cannot see. To master the air is to master your own movement through the world, light, persistent, and all-pervading.
Finally, we reach the subtlest destination of all. We arrive at Chidambaram, the temple of space or Akasha. Here, Shiva is Nataraja, the cosmic dancer. But the greatest secret of Chidambaram is not a statue. It is the Chidambara Rahasyam, the secret of the empty space. Behind a golden curtain lies nothing. Absolute silence. This is the zero-point field of ancient spiritual science. It is the element that contains all others, yet remains untouched by them. Space is the ultimate freedom. It is the realization that the divine is not a figure to be worshipped from afar, but the very consciousness that allows everything else to exist. For the Gen Z student searching for identity, or the parent lost in the noise of the household, Chidambaram offers a profound truth. Your true nature is not your name, your job, or your body. You are the space in which all those forms arise and dissolve.
The 79-degree line is not just a line on a map. It is a reminder that you are not separate from the nature you see around you. When you align your internal elements, the way you eat, the way you breathe, and the way you think, you aren't just living. You are resonating with the same cosmic frequency that built these impossible temples. This is what the ancients called Bhuta Shuddhi, the cleansing of the elements. You don't have to be in South India to practice this. You can start right where you are. Treat the water you drink with reverence. Feel the ground beneath your feet as a source of stability. Use your breath to calm the fire of your anxiety. And in the moments of silence between your heartbeats, find the space that holds the entire universe. The secret of Shiva is not in the stone. It is in the realization that you are the temple. You are the earth, the water, the fire, the air, and the space. When these 5 forces come into harmony within you, the ancients believed you could achieve moksha, liberation within life itself. This is your invitation to stop looking outward for answers and to start decoding the divine geometry within. The journey into the sacred has only just begun, and it begins the moment you realize that you are not outside of the mystery. You are the mystery. You are the dance. You are Shiva. If this journey has stirred something within your soul, carry that fire with you. Stay grounded, stay fluid, and stay free. Until next time, keep breathing with the cosmos.